just north of Birdsville. Karkori ruins, isn't it? Karkori. There's a pastoral station that didn't make it. Land out here not sustaining what they set out to do. So what's left of the old homestead. Then they said the roof was pulled off by the
Federal government
in World War II for materials. Must have been a pretty special roof. Come all out here and pull it down. The old fireplace. That's pretty cool, eh? When was it built? 1860. 1886. Coming into Birdsville for the first time ever. Doesn't really look like there's too much happening. Famous Birdsville, what's it called again? Roadhouse. Where's the pub though? You right, Dar?
All good. Off to the Birdsville pub for dinner.
Good.
Lucky booking, lucky we know people in town.
It's alright. It's blowing a bit, might have to talk louder. There's a survivor, have a look at that. Tough Luxie out in the bush. Righto. So today we're going out in the Simpson Desert for these couple of lads, tagging along with them. The old Birdsville Hotel. We'll be back there after. So up front we've got Rod. He's very experienced in this part of the world. He's come here like the last 3 or 4 years. Apparently has a mate who writes for 4x4 magazine. And yeah, often does the trips with him.
Have they added a few more buildings to it, Lindsay?
And then there's Lindsay in the 80 with his old man Lester.
Oh, a while ago. Not since we've been here.
So anyway, first stop, Little Red, let the tyres down. Then we're going to have a quick play on Big Red before punching out to the corner. Don't know where we'll end up tonight. Rod's got a few spots, so it's all adventure. Flew over the Simpson Desert back when I was a apprentice when we went to Alice Springs to do a job, and saw that from the plane. It was absolutely unreal. I thought to myself, I'll be there one day, and this day is today. But anyway, check back in soon. Here we are, Big Red. Just driving up alongside it to the track up it. We'll start our Simpson Desert adventure. Excited though? Big Red. Just gonna let the tyres down. Get up there.
Back at Big Red.
Simpson ready.
You bear down?
Head down.
What are you running on?
16 in the front, 18 in the back. See how it goes. Shouldn't need to go any lower than that.
On the new shoes?
Can't wait. Big red though.
Yeah, you made it look easy, babe.
That's not. Are you going to go down? Oh, are you going to have a go? Yeah, right. That'll be interesting. There's a car at the bottom thinking about having a trip up. But here we are. Big red. Another bucket list item. It's not the first time we'll be here, won't be the last. Well, it is the first time we'll be here, but it won't be the last for me. Again. Apparently they hold the big red bash here. In this big field here. Be a pretty mad time. Couldn't tell they have such a big music festival like that out there. It's pretty good condition really. 12 months on roughly. But the wind's put this dune up a little bit more, so we're just trying to find the best track down the back. So there's a bit of a 1.5 to 2 metre jump up in the dune there. So we'll suss it out. I think we found one down the middle. We'll go have a look.
Oh, okay.
So the second hill's harder to get up. Ranger just didn't get there. Rod's just backing up, giving a slight tug forward. We should be right.
And it gets from point A to point
2
B.
metres. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Just about there. Right up, when you're ready, Rod.
There we go.
Where's he taking him to?
Come with me, young man.
All right, just over the second hill, which is apparently one of the harder ones.
Right hand side, Roscoe.
Roscoe.
Got that.
Wait. Desert's looking quite lush, really. Coming up to, this is Air Creek, one of the places on our list to camp at on the way back. Rod was just saying that last year this was all underwater, and then you have to take a 40-kilometre trip down to where you can cross it, then 40 k's back up. So luckily we don't have to do that this time, because then obviously your fuel range comes into play.
Oh, and that is also a campsite.
big 80's pulling up the hill. Holy shit.
Low down talk.
That's incredible, yeah.
Yeah. See, I understand talk now.
What do you reckon of that, Rod?
I was worried the tornado was hitting the snack.
Very good. Righto, my turn. Bit of a harder hill this one, it's very soft. Just punching up the hill in 3rd gear low. Fucking gear change.
Gonna go again?
Yeah, I'll get up.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't make it.
Nah. He'll make it. He'll just give it another bash. Yeah.
Alright, round 2. Otherwise we're probably going to snatch it.
No dramas.
No. We've just had lunch. We're a bit over halfway to the corner. Not sure where we're going to get to tonight. We're going to drive another couple of hours, get up some more of these dunes, and then find a nice camp spot and probably hit the corner tomorrow, seeing how we go for time. Alright, onward. Just coming across one of the many little salt pans. First one we've actually seen today. It's, I don't know what time it is, about 2, 3 o'clock, somewhere in between there. 3:30. 122 k's in. It's been an absolutely beautiful drive. Apparently the deserts never look like this for these other lads. Heaps of vegetation, a lot of growth, a lot of birds flying around, a few dingo tracks. Anyway, got a very experienced bloke up front in Rod. Knows this place pretty well. But anyway, not sure. We're going to try to punch the corner apparently, that's the plan. So we're making good time apparently. So we might be able to get there for sunset. And yeah, then come back this way, find a camp somewhere. Anyway, on with the show. Righto. All set up. Out here in the Simpson Desert. You wouldn't be able to tell it's a bit of a desert at the moment. It's so green. But anyway, we'll go get some firewood soon, but first things first, before we left, Michelle cut her hand. So we have to take stitches out. So Dr. Tim's just going to sort that out. Right, push stitch removal. First time ever. Alright, stuff. I'll get payment later. Righto, so first day into the Simpson Desert. We're about 140 k's in. Didn't quite make the corner. We decided to pull up just after 4 o'clock and we found this perfect campsite. It's basically a runway in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, it's pretty mint, nice flat spot. And we're just about to have a beautiful sunset here. And it's gonna be quite cold. But anyway, just so many sand dunes up and down. Not too challenging actually, but apparently it's not as chopped up as what it usually is because the big red bash wasn't on. So there's a lot less traffic out this way, and yeah, but stunning landscape. We've come at a time of year too where it's had a bit of rain, so it's actually not as deserty as what it usually is. So there's, just looking out now, there's just flocks of birds flying around doing crazy stuff, and a bit of wildlife running around, dingoes, and basically just the bush vegetation. We're probably a bit late for the wildflowers and stuff, but they're still all out and just in abundance, and there's nearly all the red dirt has actually got some sort of vegetation on it, so it's quite different to what I've seen and researched, and at the same time quite blessed to see it like that. But not the first time we'll be out here. Well, it is the first time we'll be out here, so I keep saying that wrong. It's the first time we're out here and it won't be the last, so I'm sure we'll see it in its pristine desert state. But at the moment she's doing quite well. We'll just tuck into this sunset and light a fire and get some dinner cranking soon, and should be a good night. So we're about 40 k's shy of the corner, I think. So it's just slow going, and as you get more out into the desert, the road deteriorates, the track deteriorates a little bit. So it's very bumpy, especially in the old Luxie. But anyway, as soon as I get back, the rear springs have got polyurethane bushes, and it's squeaking so bad. It just started doing it on this trip, and it's squeaking so bad, it's just driving me insane. So I've got a can of WD-40, which has worked. It gets me about 1 day of no squeak. But today she started squeaking about 30 k's in, and it just got so bad by the end of the day. Like, oh God. We're trying to conserve fuel, so we're not running the aircon, and you've got the windows down, and it's just over every bloody, it's just driving me insane. But anyway, so I've doused it with WD-40, so hopefully I get tomorrow, and I'll douse it again tomorrow halfway through the day, and hopefully I get out of here without much more squeakiness. But anyway, it's just about sunset, so it's time for take some photos. And then we'll get some fire cranking and get some tucker on. Anyway, just absolutely mint spot. Just so good to be in the desert. What an adventure. And very fortunate we were going to come out here by ourselves, but just through the travels and the adventures, and you come across people, and you cross people who've got the same itinerary, and we've even added another car to the convoy. So there's 4 cars out here, just great people, just having a stellar time, and yeah, it's just good to share it with. So yeah, really fortunate to be out here and experiencing it. And you know, people reckon it's a bit gnarly, but I reckon it's bloody brilliant. So anyway, get out to the Simpson Desert. It's unreal. Just isolation. It's brilliant. Anyway, that's us. First campfire on the Simpson Desert. What do you reckon, Lester? A few words? A few words from the master? Rod?
That is hot, that fire.
How'd you like Simpson Desert day one? Have you ever been out here before?
No, I haven't. I'm sort of gobsmacked by how bloody hard it is.
Yeah, right.
It really is. It's a difficult drive. And I am really grateful that I joined up with you guys. Otherwise, I'd still be stuck on the top of that second hill.
Excellent.
But it's awesome. Love it. Absolutely.
It is good, eh?
Love it.
Sky view light.
Great to be out here.
I will forget, but I'll ask you tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's a cranking fire already, isn't it?
It is. When you want it, you go.
How'd you like today in the Simpson Desert, Lindsay?
Yeah, it was awesome. A lot greener than I was expecting it to be.
It was, eh?
Yeah.
How many times have you been out here?
This is the first time into the Simpson, but I've been to Big Red.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay. Yep. It's bloody brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
A bit had the 80 go, mate.
Yeah, quite well. Bit underpowered, but quite well.
No, it didn't bloody get stuck or nothing, did it?
No.
Oh, all good. Liz, wasn't it?
Yes.
Liz,
Yeah.
how'd you like Simpson Desert?
Terrific. So it's our first time.
Yeah.
A bit tougher than I thought, but really good fun. So, and fabulous tonight being in
it's brilliant,
the
isn't it?
remoteness.
Yeah, excellent.
Just hanging out by the campfire.
Oh, it's a bloody good campfire too. That's going to be cranking. That's bloody warm already. Rod, tour guide. How was the day, mate?
Day's been excellent.
It has been, eh?
Yeah, it's been good, Tim.
Yeah, that's brilliant. And you know, like, a lot about this desert, mate. So how many times have you been out here?
3 times.
3 times.
3 times.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so first night out in the desert in 12 months.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
That's a good night too, isn't it?
yeah, perfect place for a camping area.
Bloody oath. This is like a runway or something, isn't it, mate?
Yes. And it's green during the day.
Yeah, which is unbelievable apparently. So I wouldn't know because it's my first time out here, but you reckon it's like just vegetation everywhere?
Yes.
Must
yeah.
have had good rain, eh?
Yeah, they've had heaps of rain.
Yeah,
And
good.
it is the greenest I've seen it for. Last year was all dust.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Yeah, so
great.
no, it's really good.
And how'd the collie go, mate?
Collie's good.
Collie's good over there?
Front bushes need doing though, but
Yeah.
I'll get that onto my mechanic.
Yeah,
next
you
trip.
know Blake?
Yeah, I know a guy.
No, Blake, there he is in the fridge, is it? Oh, no.
No, he's
there he is, yeah. Let's take his photos. Yeah, I got some bushing problem too, but in the rear. Oh, hang on a sec. Yeah, bushing problems in the rear. It's just squeaking its way along the track, mate.
Yeah, we heard you.
Yeah, I think everyone heard us. That's why the dingoes are running away. Anyway, what's for tucker, mate?
Spaghetti bolognese.
Oh, nice. Easy.
Try and keep it easy.
Easy peasy. And it's still a beautiful sunset going on.
Yeah.
Look at that crescent moon up there, eh?
Yeah. Yep. 5 more minutes, I reckon we'll get a good shot.
Bloody oath. Oh, well,
And it's quiet.
it is. Absolute stillness.
Where you go to the Cape, it's pretty busy up there.
Yeah, you get a lot of blokes, you know, having a few beers and skylarking and music pumping
Yeah.
up here, or out here. Just crickets, if you're lucky.
And dingoes.
And yeah,
And pigs. And goats.
no one's got a gun over there.
No, we haven't got a gun.
No one's got a
Not this
gun.
trip.
Oh, look at that fine, mate.
Yeah.
She's cranking.
Loved it.
She'll get a
Favourite.
photo of that on slow-mo later on.
Yeah, well.
Oh, okay,
Anyway,
sure.
sign us out, mate. Day one.
Day one.
Tour guide. Complete. Poeppel Corner tomorrow morning. That's the plan yet?
Yes.
Yes.
That is the plan.
It is the plan.
Early tomorrow morning.
Very early.
Yeah.
And we'll see how it goes.
No, I
How
wouldn't
far
mind-
off?
I wouldn't mind doing first half hour in the dark.
Yeah, no, that'd be all right. I'd love to get the lights on.
Yeah, same here.
I hardly ever turn lights. I sometimes turn lights on.
I better check my light bar and see if it's not rattled off.
Yeah, well, there's a bit. Oh, I don't know. I lost a stubby holder. That's about it. But there's a lot of shit rattling in that car, mate. And I don't know what's there and what's not. But as we use it, we'll find out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Excellent. We're going to tuck into some dinner now, and then a pleasant evening ahead. All right, Dale. Night one in the Simpson. What's for dinner?
I don't know. I've done the veggies.
How was the day?
Awesome.
Was that?
Yeah, except for your little irritation with it.
No. Well, look. Look, I've sprayed it with
You've
WD-40.
Solve the problem.
It's not squeaking now.
So I thought it was just stunning. I actually can't believe how many wildflowers are out here, how much vegetation's here, and really good crew of people.
Yeah, been lucky with that, haven't we?
Just epic scenery. I'm blown away. Can't wait for Poeppel Corner tomorrow.
Yep.
And sunrise at Big Red on the way back. Good driving, babe.
We won't be sunrise on the way at Big Red. We'll be the next day sunrise at Big Red.
Yeah, the next day. Yeah.
But yeah, there's some talk about doing a night mish early in the morning, so I don't know how that's going to pan out.
Let's see what happens.
Anyway, night mish to Poeppel Corner to get sunrise.
Good driving.
Thank you. I'll go all right.